Känner du den här Bravo?
Jag vet inte. Jag tror aldrig discharge face. En Jimmy, jeg husker den som Jimmy har fått vekst opp.
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Havard, and I just died on my level 84 Trypanon Cast on hit character that I was playing in the Piranda's Hardcore League. I died to Lightning Thorns because this build hits kind of fast, even though it uses a really slow mace. This build has been a lot of fun. It's using cast on crit in a very unusual way, a new way that we couldn't do before. And it's utilizing the fact that I always crit with cast on crit, and then instead of using discharge, which a lot of people seem to like with this unique, it uses shock nova, control destruction, flame surge, and ice nova. The skill tree looks like this. Going out of Marauder, getting life, getting more life, getting attack speed and accuracy is always nice. I had to cap out my res because I just got Devotos to go fast. This character has a lot of movement speed because movement speed is fun. Getting armor, endurance charges to stay alive, resistance to use Devotos, a little more life, movement speed, attack speed, right? Everything that makes sense. Attack speed, life. Pathing up, getting elemental equilibrium because I'm using 3 different spells with cold, lightning, and fire in flame surge, shock nova, and ice nova, and then having fire damage on a piece of jewelry so that when I hit something, it procs elemental equilibrium and my spells just keep cycling, and I always get the benefit from minus 50% resistance on the mobs I'm hitting. It also uses the new node notable in the tree, Elemental Overload. This works that we always crit when we cyclone, so it will always be up. So I will always have the benefit of just like a free support gem in my links. Yeah, just getting area, life, movement speed, accuracy, pretty nice. Resistance, LA, and stuff. So I was not, I didn't think I was going to die this fast. If I'm honest, I thought I would survive quite a bit more because this character is actually really strong. But hey, it turns out Lightning Thorns is pretty strong. I was actually 5-linking a Trypanon and saving up for a 5-link carcass in the hardcore Piranda's League before this character died. But hey, I have a lot of characters still to do though. So I'm just going to show off a map, any map that I have. This should be fine, right? And then you can see how the build works. I know that there's a guy that has posted about this recently on Reddit, a similar build, but I think this is a more fleshed out version of that character. So let's see how it performs. So you can see that I'm moving really fast, and turns out that moving fast while using Cyclone is pretty good for clear speed. And I'm using Blasphemy with Warlord's Mark, so I always leech back my mana, so I'm not actually using mana. And I always leech back my life, so it's somewhat safe. This guy turned out to become really big because he was a soul leader. Whoa, hello. He had curse immune, so I couldn't leech my mana back. That was a problem with this build as well. But I haven't been playing this character for that long, so like the build was still developing fast. Things like I bought the Devotos less than an hour ago. Oh, this build was not particularly safe on Perandus mobs because of the issues with performance when cycloning through the Perandus mobs. So it lags already quite a bit, but it lagged a lot more on Perandus boxes. I'm not clearing this map pretty well. Yeah, this character could have gone a lot further, and it could have used Repentance Gloves for Iron Will and gotten more strength and used an Astra Mentis and stuff, but turns out I never got that far. Gotta love right angles, man. You can also see like my gems aren't even leveled to 21 or anything, and I'm using a tabula, so you have to bear in mind that this is not a complete build because it died. Oh, come on. Please don't explode on me. How? So in regards of the Ascendancy tree, I would probably spec out of this when I get good enough gear, and then take this and this. When I did the Merciless Trials, I didn't get to do that either. Mapping was so fun that I didn't really care about the Merciless Trial on it. Nobody does Merville anyway. Don't need to show that. Yeah. I wish I had a gorge or something I could show. But yeah, I think that covers most of what I wanted to say. Using Death Rush as well to get Onslaughts. Turns out Onslaught is really good. Generally just not that good gear, just like pretty mediocre everything. Yeah, that's the build. And it moves fast. Hey.